Right.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's link up. And no feature. Hey, amazing people. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. See ya, see ya. You better see. Welcome. How have you guys been? Who do we have here waiting for me? Aziza TV shows, the violence everywhere, bad shows everywhere. I believe so. Yeah. And then you tell what I'm telling you. Let's warm up, guys. It's Freaky Friday. Thank God it's Friday. My baby, Bisola. The CHIC'S family. Aha! Good to have you here. Thank you so much. Welcome, the CHIC'S family. Yeah, let's warm up before we go on. Let's warm up. Let's link up and warm up before the stream. I know feature. You wanna see your face, yeah. Blessing Push TV. Welcome. Thank you so much. Come on, go ahead and give me the light. Just like the wanna kiss you in the morning. Go, shiny. Thumbs up. Help me share out. Let's have more people coming. Aziza, thank you so much. And the beautiful Shaggy princess, the one and only beneficial knowledge princess of YT. Welcome. Let's warm up, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Today is violence. Basbos. Yeah? Even when it's Freaky Friday, this one is Basbos Freaky Friday. We are not smiling here. See. Blessing Posh, okay. Yes, so Shadow Princess. That goes today. Violence. Some side chicks are not smiling. God bless you, Queen, for coming. God bless you. Kindly give me a thumbs up as you come in. Please help me share out, please. It's Friday. Help me share out to your community. Let's have more people join in on the stream today. Cornelius Okudili, my darling husband, welcome. It's a delight to always have you join me. You know that, right? Yeah, welcome. Woo! Thank you so much, guys. Yes, we've done the warm-up, and I'm sweating seriously right now. But hey, welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight on Love Night with Spice. As you know now, Friday is supposed to be freaky. Supposed to be freaky Friday, freaky daddy. But this Friday, this freaky carry violence. Hey, let's go. Pure violence. So as side chick responds to wife's attack on her. This side chick carry waiting, she carry muscle. This side chick chop liver. So I just want to analyze. Hey, I want to analyze this thing today. And of course, what would it be without you guys? What would it be without you guys? Anyway, so let's go into what really happened. Welcome once again. In case you're gonna rewatch this, you're replaying this, welcome. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you can, help me share out to your community. Let's have more amazing Basbos people come in and watch also, and leave me your comment. Okay, so I was just on my own thinking of a very interesting freaky topic that I'm going to bring to you, freaky spicy family. When I stumbled upon this, a side chick with liver. By the time I saw the side chick's response, I said, nah, spicy. This response has to go live because we need more people to come and see. Hey, the side chicks of this day, they are not smiling. They're not stand. They know they look with your face. The side chicks of today, then gather liver. They don't joke. They're not here to play. They're not here to look at your face. So if you know what is good for you, hold your marriage and protect it very well. Oh. You see that your husband that you're using to play 10-10, hold it very well, because some side chicks, they will come, chop, take the husband, still give you gbasgbos. And last, it will be side chick 1, wife 0. But we don't want you to be like that. Hey, so I'll be reading out what happened. Actually, a wife reached out to the husband's side chick. Almost she knew all along for several years that this side chick and the husband has been doing kurukere business, kurukere. They've been going like this, chopping and hiding. In fact, they were no longer hiding, because it's already in the knowledge of the wife. It came to the knowledge of the wife that this one has real permanent side chick, so you have to do something about it. Otherwise, see your husband don't work out. So wife just sat down, thought about it, say, "Chai, this side chick, this young girl. So she no one leave my husband. Others will come, chop and go. But this one have decided that she's coming to build her house here under my own. Oh yeah, nah. So wife reached out to side chick. Wrote, in fact, she was nice. See, the wife was really nice to the side chick. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was nice. The way she came on, it's not as if she came insulting the side chick or attacking her in a very negative way, but she reached out trying to appease to the conscience of this side chick. Side chick, by the time the wife finished downloading hers, side chick settled down, composed her own epistle and sent to the wife. Internet catch fire. That's why it's debatable about the possibility of allowing polygamy. As we go on, we're going to see about this. So guys, as we go on, I'll be analyzing the wife's post to the side chick. Her message to the side. In fact, this one is real message. When they say message to the Romans, to the Galatians, to the Corinthians, this one is wife's epistle to side chick. Azizat, yeah, welcome back. Yeah, you were here waiting for me before. Welcome. You say violence everywhere. They are not smiling. They smile. Godwin, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I think this is the first time I'm saying this name here, but please give me a thumbs up, okay? And if you can help me share out, let's have more people in the community come join on the stream. And we are discussing side chick without conscience, like the audacity of a side chick, the liver of a side chick, hey, the liver, the gbasgbos, the violence the side chick came with. You know that some side chicks are not smiling. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, yeah, I appreciate you, you. Welcome. So I'll be reading out what this side chick, what the wife sent to the side chick, that made the side chick set the internet ablaze. Like it's everywhere is catching fire now. Like, it be like say, driver go drop here, make I buckle up. Any side chick that comes there, my baby. Naito gbasgbos, you go collect her. I know they play. Look, I'm not here to smile with anybody. If you near my property, now upper court, that's what I'll give to the person. Anyway, so let's go straight into analyzing what this wife sent to the side chick. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah. So this wife, her name is the wife's name is Bisola Gbendebo White. That's her name, Bisola. Lady Posh, you they laugh. Okay, no problem. Vanessa Zone, thank you so much, Queen. Welcome. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up. Today, freaky night is gbasgbos freaky night. Today is freaky gbasgbos violence freaky night. Welcome. Give me a thumbs up if you can share out your community. The wife's name is Bisola. Let me just leave the remaining name, but the name is Bisola. So she wrote to Funto. Funto is the side chick name. Funto, side chick. Pretty. You see that picture on my thumbnail? That is the side chick that came with, I said, she came with gbasgbos. She's not smiling. So the wife reached out, after she don't endure. This girl has been chopping my husband. She's not ready to chop and live for others. You know, there are some side chicks that will come, chop and go. But this one build her a territory there. But she don't mark her territory. She don't mark her territory. Say, this husband of yours, so we are sharing it. So you can't be chopping this man alone. So the wife said, she said, dear Funto, please leave my husband alone. Leave my husband, my own baby boy. Leave him alone. Depending on your personality, you think you know me. You assume you understand the situation. Bero is the sidecock, is the cucumber they are dragging. When Bero is the husband, the cucumber, the wife, and side chicks are doing basbos here. So Bero has probably told you that we have difficulties in our marriage. He's explained to you that I don't understand him, man. Then now say, he said that the children are what we have in common, and that as soon as they are old enough, he would divorce me. How old enough? Do you know the ages of our children? Our children are all teenagers. He won't leave. He is committed as I am in this marriage. Oh yeah, this is wife writing to the side chick that the husband is not going anywhere. In case her husband has been telling Funto, the side chick, that he's gonna divorce her. Their children are already teenagers, and if this guy has been here up to this very moment, he goes nowhere. He goes nowhere at all. So she went further to say, I am not the things you may think I am. I am a suburban housewife in loose terms. That is complete housewife. Suburban, that is in the Oyibo term, but like housewife. In loose term. But that's probably the only thing you have correct. Has Bero told you that the money belonged to me? Did he explain to you, did he explain to you that although he is the CEO of the company, that I am in fact the owner? Oh yeah, hey, Tonda, good to see you. Aha, I am pro-side Tonda. Why would you not be pro-side chick? Tonda Scorpion. Please give me a thumbs up, guys. So this, she said that maybe the husband must have told her that she is a housewife. That did the husband tell her, Funto, that she is the one that brought the moolah, the money. Though the husband is the CEO, she calls the shot because the money belongs to her. The moolah, the cash, the dollars belongs to her. So she is the one providing. She is the one that made that money and built that company where the husband is the side chick. But as I say, don't mind some people who someone is committed by cheating. Almost committed husbands, committed cheating husbands. Tanda, thank you. So she went further to say, this one is fourth. Yeah, let's go. She said, of all the shares that keeps him in that position, has he explained to you that he can't take a decision without me? That I am the MBA Harvard class of 2006. Why am I a sub-housewife? This is the life I have chosen. I decided early on that I want to stay at home and raise my children. I can afford that luxury. You wonder why I stay at home and allow Bero to get away with his infidelities? Why don't I walk away? In your opinion, you know you wouldn't stand for it. Well, it wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare it with you. There are your thoughts. Am I correct? Okay, there are your thoughts. Am I correct? Now let me explain this. She is saying that that she is class of, as in she went to Harvard 2006. That should tell you that she's from a very wealthy home and she's doing well for herself. She can afford such luxury. Like if she wants to go anywhere, she wants to have a luxurious life, that she can afford it. So in case they didn't tell her, she chose that life so she can stay at home and raise her children. Yeah, almost suburban house, suburban wife, like housewife, correct housewife. Busuma, welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome. Godwin say all this English. Why not face your husband? Hey, where would they go now? Busuma, welcome, Queen. Please give me a thumbs up, okay? Then she said, well, I am practical. I love my husband, but not with rose-tinted glasses. Like she loves her husband, but not with colored glasses. Not just some people they love without head, without brain, without sense. But she loves her husband with her brain intact. He is a good man, a great father, and a fantastic husband, fantabulous, when he is not cheating. Like when he's not cheating with you. I have decided I can live with his flaws, and I love him enough to ask you to leave him alone. Like, leave my husband alone. Hey, mommy, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, mommy Fechi. Fechi family, welcome, mommy. Hello, my lovely spicy daughter and everyone in the house. Thank you, mommy, for coming. I appreciate you. The Bisola letter from the wife is not over yet. Jina said, you will cost him the life he loves if you are not careful. If that happens, the infatuation he feels for you will die very quickly. The life the man is enjoying that is making her run after him, that this side chick will make the wife, will make the man lose that, because she controls the mullah. She is the one with the money. Now she gets, so she controls, and the guy cannot take any decision about the company without consulting her. So she has to think twice, otherwise she's going to lose that man. Then she went further to say, Gbendebo, like many other human beings, wants to eat his cake and have it. If he wanted out of this marriage, he would have left long ago before now. So this man is not going anywhere because he's enjoying something from her. He is not leaving. Like, this guy is here to stay. So if she's thinking the man will leave, divorce her, she is dreaming. Hey, the bonfire is welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Welcome. Then wait, though, is remaining. She now said, why do I ask you to leave him alone? The reason is this. You only truly want the part of him you see in the small windows of time he affords you. You don't want to, and you don't want the entire man. If I thought you love him at all, I might even consider giving him up, but I know you don't love him. Hey, he said, you don't want to know the real man. Like, you are only seeing this man here, like you are seeing a little part of the man because of the small time he spends with you. You don't want to know the true Gbendebo. You don't want to know the true Gbendebo. And if she even thought that this wife, this side chick loves the man, she would have even considered leaving the husband for the side chick. She would have, put that into consideration. And God said the grammar too long. I sent an epistle to side chick. This is called the epistle to side chick. Then she said, you don't want Gbendebo, the lost little boy who doesn't think he's good enough, who has never recovered from the trauma of being rejected by his father. You don't want Gbendebo who still has nightmare from secondary school when he was molested for a year. Then you don't want this man, like this man has a lot of baggage, plenty baggage. So if this side chick knows what she is dealing with her husband, she won't even want the man at all. But she's seen the beautiful side where the guy takes her out and spend money on her. Then she said, until his mother discovered and took him out of that school, you don't want the Gbendebo who still thinks that his membership in the club he belongs to defines him, and 1001 other idiot princesses he possesses. Grammar too much. Look at how the wife was exposing the husband unnecessarily. Honestly, see how this woman is exposing everything without even being sure if the husband has told the side chick all these things she's revealing to the man. Then she said, he is the man, he is that man because I have painstakingly, just like so many other wives, I have painstakingly built him up to that person he is now. Oh, I'm sure you think he's such a generous man. How would you give up such sweet generosity? Yes, he is, but generous with those with whose money? My trust fund is so tightly stitched up despite what you think, baby. If this marriage ends, his lifestyle will nosedive dramatically. Oh, but he's so well endowed and such a great lover. You don't want to lose that. Indeed, he is. He is all this and more. These and other reasons I won't go into is why I fight to keep him. Dear Funto, I recommend that you think seriously about this honestness you are steering. I love my husband and my children love their father. They know nothing about his infidelity, and I will go to the great length to keep them in the dark because we are happy as a family. Hey, okay. Oh, hey. Host, please bite your tongue with this Harvard. My sister, see me now, they twist my tongue. I don't go Harvard, and I only degree I get to. But as I say, and it's true, when I say when you marry someone, that's when you will truly know who you are dealing with. I'm telling you, this side chick doesn't know. She only knows about the good side of this man. Almost see grammar now, woman will go have bad now. Where the who is spicy. Let me bite my tongue go as I blow her English here. He said, you wonder how I can be happy, right? I am happy because I acknowledge that my husband is flawed. He's a man, he's a good man, but a flawed man. I know, and I have decided I can live with his flaws. Perhaps there's a man out there who is perfect in this regard, but that man may have a flaw I am unwilling to accept, which some other women can overlook. Let her have him. I don't expect you to understand my choices, however. I expect you to leave my husband. Thanks for your time. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Bisola Gbendebo White. Can we take a deep breath? Like this episode, this is a wife. A wife took out her time, to give this side chick everything about her husband, who she is, what she's been dealing with, and what she, the side chick, equally stands to lose if she decides to kick him, give him the boots. If she is the one that gives him the boot, the guy stands to lose a lot. And she, the side chick, of course, will not have any other thing to hold on to because she made that man. She picked him up, dusted him, placed him where he is today. That is entering her eyes. So by the time she removes that thing under his leg, the guy is going to crash like a pack of cars. Hey, but Vanessa said that wife get time. I didn't say my phone has been uploading today's video. Seriously. Okay, so now after this wife wrote all this epistle to side chick, let us look at what side chick replied to her. And I say some side chick get liver, their liver, this one say, shey you dey why me? Shey you dey why me? Why me? This side chick, hey, okay, now let us look at the side chick reply. Let us see the side chick's reply, yo. Shey you dey why me? Shey you dey why me? Kilo dey where you dey now? Oga. Looks like I accidentally didn't. Guys, hold on. Yes, a reply from side chick. Wait, I missed that out. How did I not even send it into this phone? Please, then, one moment. Okay, we're back here. We're back. Now, this is the side chick's reply to the wife. When I say some side chicks chop liver, this one chop liver, she's down gidigbam. She no shake. No shake, like she's here to stay. She said, dear Bisola, she put dear Bisola, wife to Gbendebo White. I received your letter requesting me to leave your husband alone. You are right about him being a good man, but you are wrong to think that Gbero told me you have difficult marriage. I am very aware of how great your marriage is. Sharon and Chris, welcome. Thank you so much. Now, side chick is out to say her husband didn't tell her anything. There is the wife's husband didn't tell her anything at all. Like all these things she's peeling now. All she knows is that she has a great marriage. And that the husband never exposed anything to her. Okay, number one, he said he cannot stop talking about how much he adores you. Welcome, Sharon. He can't stop talking about how much he adores you. Okay. In my opinion, he has never imagined a divorce. So the wife has been thinking the husband has told the side chick that he's gonna divorce her. And the side chick is saying, Bero, the side cock, has never ever thought about divorce with the wife, actually. He has never shared that, and he's always said good things about the wife. She said, okay, I am not concerned about your achievements or who owns the money between you and your husband. I am just a 27-year-old lady whose life took a path I didn't plan for. Young girl of 27, okay? And the wife's children are already all teenagers already. She said, I know you might think I'm a heartless or that I'm trying to steal your husband. Your husband loves you, and I don't think he's ever going to leave the marriage. For the record, we both wish our affair never started. Huh? They both wish it never started, but it happened. They wish that they never had this cucumber and but it happened. Okay? You are right about another thing. I don't want the entire man. Side chick doesn't even want Benro, like everything about Benro. She only likes this part she's enjoying. Okay. I am grateful for the part of him I get. I'm just a side chick. It breaks my heart to say this, but it would be really difficult to leave your husband, and here is why. Hey, side chick said it would be really difficult. Madam, you see this husband of yours, we are here to share him. It will be difficult for me to leave him alone for you. Then she said, though it breaks her heart though, but she know if you leave the man. Hey, okay, Oyoyo said the side hand is working on the wife's psychology. Okay, let's see how it goes. She said, I lost my entire family in a fire accident when I was 17. I had just gotten admission into university, but my education had to stop as there was no one to support me. No one from my extended family took me in. I was stranded. I had to beg on the street for a whole year. I slept under the bridge and in an uncompleted building night after night. Okay. Sharon said she did mad. Yeah, said the side end is working on the wife psychology. Okay. He said, I was molested severally. I was only lucky to still be alive. I am only lucky to still be alive. Life has been really tough for me. I did so many menial jobs. Then eventually I got a job at a car wash. My husband took me in. My boss took me in to live with her. I got free accommodation and food as my pay. Then she now said, Benro was one of our regular customers at that time. He came to wash his car about every week. I had been working there for a few years and we chatted lightly every time. Through our conversation, he noticed my brilliance. He asked me why I worked at the car wash. That opened the ground to share our story with him, to share my story with him. He listened and encouraged me to apply to universities again, and he paid all the application form, all the application fee, and other necessary things. Okay, let me not even explain. You guys are following. He said, I got my admission, left my boss for campus, and Benro paid my tuition fee through university. This guy single-handedly sponsored her in her institution, paid all her tuition fee, saw her from 100 level, all expenses. He was taking care of her like single-handedly, paid everything, feeding, clothing, fees, everything for this lady for 4 years. Apart from other upkeep now, apart from recharge card money, apart from other small things. Some girls get mine and leave. I tell you, Sharon, women should pay attention to this story. Thank you so much. Then she said, he has been my only family since my boss died 4 years ago. After university, he encouraged me to go for my master's. I'm currently in the first year of my program. Our friendship grew over the years, and I know about all these fears. trauma and weaknesses of his. That's it. But I'm sure you know him better than I do. Our first sexual contact was about 2 years ago. It was not at all planned. I also wish it never happened. We decided it will never happen again. But as you know, we are only human. So it happened over and over again. So it wasn't her intention. 1 minute, guys. Okay. She's saying she never wished that it happened. It wasn't intentional that they had anything together. It just happened as human beings. I know two people who are always together, always gisting, always hanging out, one thing led to another, small touching body, and they chop the forbidden fruit. That both, though even Bero himself regretted it, but of course it kept on happening. That was how their relationship blossomed. Okay, she now said, I have gotten really fond of him. And just to clear the air about his generosity, apart from my tuition, I am not squandering your husband's money. I do minor businesses for my upkeep. I am sorry. It's really difficult for me to honor your request, but I really wish I could. Story. Once upon a time. She said, I've known Bero for over 7 years, and it's really difficult to cut ties with him. I sometimes wish I could be a second wife. Hey! Wait, Vanessa, did you hear this? Oh, yeah, did you? She said she sometimes wish that she could be a second wife. She can come in as a second wife. Hey, why always stay with a married man? My sister, now I say some side chicks chop liver. This one, side chick with liver. She no send. Thank you, if in London, Paul. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Then she said, so Bisola, okay, I wish I could be a second wife, but he couldn't, but he doesn't want a polygamous family, and I respect his decision. He doesn't want polygamy. The man, she herself wanted to be a second wife, but the man doesn't want. He says, so Bisola, I would be leaving Bero soon. I wish I could tell you otherwise. Love, Funto. She even put love, Funto. Like she is going nowhere. Goes nowhere. She wish she could be a second wife, or if the man just give her green light, like the man just agree now, trust me, she would pick the ticket and come in as a second wife. But the man loves his wife so much, he doesn't want polygamy, and that is why she is still a side chick. And she's not going anywhere anytime soon, because this guy is the only family she knows right now. He's the only person close to her that she knows. But as I say, when I not come kill the first wife for my sister, hey, while I not too much like this, she's here to stay. She carry mat. In fact, no, she not carry mat. She carry vital food. Maybe she's looking for who to kill her. The wife have to be very careful. Honestly, when I say she carry vital food, she carry vital food enter this relationship with Bero. And she has said it that, I'm sorry, madam, I cannot honor your request. I wish I can, know. But you see this man, I love him so much. He has done so much for me to want to leave him. He's the only good person. Side chick telling the wife, madam, Parkway, you see this man? In fact, now let's even analyze this thing. But as I said, the wife has to be very careful. Hey, see, okay, now let's just even look at this carefully. With this side chick, their letter and the reply. First of all, I think the wife made a very big mistake. The wife has so much time on her hand to want to analyze and break down her marriage to a side chick, to want to explain to the side chick why she should leave the marriage. I mean, leave her husband alone. Telling the side chick everything, every secret the husband has shared with her. Her husband shared this thing with her in confidence as a wife. And she opened all to the side chick. Now, the side chick shocked her. Because according to her, the husband never even mentioned all these things to her. He never did. But the wife thought the husband did. And so opened up. Secondly, the husband has not been bad-mouthing her. If people say the man who has been a normal churchgoer whose religion is against polygamy, but don't frown and care about side chick. When we not go that side though, hey, this when we not go that side though, this is getting worse. See, this side chick, is this kind of side chick. I think that the wife, I don't think she means she's gonna hurt the wife, if you ask me. I don't know. Let me drop my link. Anybody who wants to come up, let's discuss this and see if the side chick has bad intention or if it's the wife that is playing with her marriage here. Let me drop the link. Want to jump on it? Please click on that link. Let us discuss. First of all, the wife made a mistake. She has so much time. As a wife, you have time to be talking to side chick, negotiating. She's negotiating with a side chick, exposing her family. In fact, she's almost pleading with a side chick to leave her husband alone, even when she's the one that calls the shot, even when she is the CEO behind closed doors. Though the husband is the CEO, she is the one that controls the marriage. She's the one that runs the company. It's her name, it's her money. So why would a wife, a housewife, sit down to start negotiating with a side chick? Side chick, you see, this man will carry baggage. This man they pay for bed. This man they get money. I mean they feed, and I'm the one that feeds him. I picked him up. I dusted his behind, and I placed him where he should be. If you love your husband, number one, you will not have time to start exposing all these things to a side chick, because you know what? Side chicks come and go. This one is not a wife. She's a side chick. So I don't know why she feels the need to talk to the side chick and reveal everything. Telling her that the husband is not going anywhere anytime soon. You see this gender. Hey, they go shock you. Maybe the wife is speaking out of confidence. But you see, this man go rub your white garment for poto. You hit, in fact, the wife is hitting her chest. She won't get chest pain. She won't get chest pain. She's hitting her chest. A man who kept one side chick for 7 years. Hey, Gabriela, welcome, Amor. Welcome, Belinda. Please hit the like button, okay? This wife is hitting her chest. She wants to develop chest pain. Hitting her chest. You are okay. Hitting her chest that her husband is not going anywhere. Look, this man, if they want to leave, they don't care about that money. They don't care about what you gave to them. They don't care if you pick them up from the gutter, give them a good bath, and place them where they should be. They don't care. Then go dump you like hot potato. So number one, wifey, that confidence or more. For that man to keep one side chick for 7 years, he means business with that side chick. Let me put kids to bed. I'm leaving it on. Okay, no problem. Hey, the woman don't talk too much. So that her confidence. Me, I will tell her, madam, this confidence is too much. Yeah, I am with IC in London, and my car is still frosted. Oh, -1 degree. Oh my God, -1 degree. Oh my God, that's very cold. So sorry, Queen. Hope you have the heater on in the car. So sorry. I pray. Please, if you can't, if the car is stuck there, just get out of the car and then look for help, okay? So you don't freeze there. So cold. So sorry, Queen. So sorry. So for a husband, who a wife claims is not leaving the marriage anytime soon, to be in a relationship. Look, men, some of those men, if they want to cheat, they just cheat here and there with multiple women. 1 year, the relationship is over. Or some even few months, they just want something. I don't know what they're looking for. Okay, let me put this on here. Okay, I don't know what these husbands are looking for, but a husband who will maintain a permanent side chick for 7 years. That side chick now house hen. That side chick is full wife already to the man, because after studying, she's doing her master's right now, and the man is still taking care of her. Okay, it's on. The man is the one footing the bill. They're still in the relationship. 7 good years is not beans. A man who stays with one particular lady for that long, there must be more to it. So this wife confidently saying, my husband cannot divorce me. My husband cannot leave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, madam, you may be the one behind the CEO, the mullah and everything. Do you know if the man has been saving up and making plans to live with a side chick when she's done with her studies, when she's gotten a good job? Do you know if this man has a plan going for him? Miss Anne, thank you so much, Miss Anne Space. Welcome, welcome. Please give me a thumbs up. Welcome, Queen. Welcome. Yeah, we're discussing the audacity of a side chick challenging a wife who reached out to her to leave her husband alone. And this side chick, replied to the wife, and the thing is really hot and is melting the internet right now. Joyce Kate Designer. Oh, great. Welcome. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a like, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Welcome. I really appreciate your presence here tonight. And we're discussing this. So, this wife that thinks that the husband, for the husband to maintain a side chick for 7 years, that means there is more to the relationship. If I were her, I would start making plans so that the day the man wants to shock me, I'll be the one to shock him. This man might be making plans without the woman knowing. So if she's there saying the man is not going, I made him who he is, I gave him everything, blah, 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 blah. This side chick is just waiting to finish her master's, get a good job, and then maybe she and the man will now decide that, okay, can we take this thing to the altar? Why the wife is ignorant of this. A lot of men have done it. Went behind their wife's back to marry another wife. It didn't start today. It's not ending anytime soon. So if I were to be this woman, I will gently start planning, making plans. Secondly, this side chicks respond to the wife. She was respectful, quite all right. Yes, even though she's stealing somebody's husband, she kind of broke down the reason why she's not leaving this man. And it's obvious that the relationship is stronger than the wife thought. This is their affair, this is their love affair. This one, a love triangle. Does the wife think that this husband loves her as much as he loves the side chick? That is what we don't know. And the way the side chick is speaking with so much confidence, I think they have more up their sleeve. So the side chick believes that this man is hers and she's not dropping the man for anything. Hey, Binekra with case, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for that thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, Queen. Welcome. So this side chick is telling the wife, look, oh, madam, this property is yours, no doubt. This man has never badmouthed you. This man has never said anything negative about you. This man has always said positive things about you. This man has never thought about divorcing you. So if you think your husband must have told me all this, no, he didn't tell me. All he has been going about is how good you are. And he has never mentioned about divorce. And the one that shocked me, I'm sure it also shocked the wife, is the fact that the man, the side chick said she would have accepted polygamy if only the man wanted it. That is to tell you that she's ready to come in. Who do we have in here? Okay, Oyoyo Sword. Oyoyo Wanyoma, welcome.
Hi,
thank you so much.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, beautiful one.
I just said let me come quickly because I'll be having a premiere. My video has finally uploaded since over 3 hours ago. Anyway,
I've been going to your channel to check. I will go and say, is it that I didn't get notification? I've found them more than 10 times today.
We go talk about that one after the video, after your stream. See who's there.
Okay.
I just watched something from Vicky Connor's channel about a side chick that was turned to a goat in Tanzania. So
yes, I saw that one.
People should be careful when you're trading with somebody's husband because you don't know what that person calls chi. There is this thing we call chi in our place. You don't know. When I watched it, I said, what? Are they, you're here talking about
I saw that, but the question I wanted to ask, who saw her turn to goat?
I don't know. Maybe the deed was down. They
My
won't video
sister,
it immediately.
what these people cannot do does not exist. Are you sure the woman didn't hide and they now brought one goat and tied it where she was? When I saw that
No,
video,
no,
that
no,
was the
no,
question.
no. She couldn't have sat down for that long. You understand? If a goat
Yeah.
was under her. And you know, the way she stretched her legs, no goat can stay like that for too long.
Ha.
Do you understand?
Oh
So
boy.
this is to show that the African magic is still, the African power is still effective. In some um, places, it's still very effective. So
Yeah.
regarding your case today, that wife felt she has every gut and every word, to come and write
I'm telling
to a
you.
stranger. Why can't you face the man that shares, you share the bed with, the man you share the home with, the man you share the office, the money, the everything? If you treat that problem from the root, you wouldn't be bothered about the branches. Once it's taken care of from the root, the problem is solved. But they will leave the root and be tapping on the branches. Why the root is the one feeding the branches? Do you understand? That's the
Yeah.
mistake. We women, we make this mistake all the time. That lady outside there is not your problem. Your problem is your man who is in the house with you, who took vows with you in the church to love only you, to behold only you, to see only you, till death do you part. And that man had thrown the vows into the ocean of side chicks affection. Is
Yeah.
That's the problem. Deal with your problem in your bedroom, in your home. Don't carry it to the internet. It's not necessary. It's not. It
And
can
even
never
on
solve.
even having so much time to write to the side chick. Oh, you see,
And the
that wife,
English that she was even using, all the English that was in the Harvard dictionary. I say
Harvard.
make you no bite your tongue as you
You
read
see
the
spicy
English.
when no where get only degree. Now they won't twist her tongue here for live stream where she's reading out this thing. Oh, you see, one thing that I believe by the keeping this woman, she mentioned something, and then the way she replied, I didn't in bracket that the man is also well endowed, and she knows probably this is what she's enjoying. She knows that Pati Eyaba, welcome. Finally, I'm seeing
Welcome,
this
Pat.
queen. Welcome back.
Welcome,
She's a see
welcome.
fine
It's
baby.
good to see you again.
Welcome, Pat. Good to see you. So, Oyoyo, you see, that side chick, she's not going anywhere. For them to have been together for 7 years, the wife, the whole thing is in the wife's hand. You are the one feeding the man. You are the one, you own the company. You place the man where he is. And then the man has the audacity to keep a permanent side chick for that long. This wife is playing with fire. If care is not taken, they will kick her out.
See, the thing is this, I said it before in the comment section that a young girl is working on the woman's psychology. She came tarnishing the husband, but the side chick came praising the man. And if you look at it, all the problems they have in marital problems between man, wife, and side chick. The side chick is where the man goes and take what comfort and and have some peace and come back
And
home.
rest.
The
And
wife,
rest.
the wife is always cha 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 cha. So there is no way that side chick, the man must have shared one or two things with the side chick, but the side chick can never come out openly to talk about it because it's still the same respect the man accords him. This morning, I was talking with my husband about a few hours ago. I was talking with my husband about side chick and wives. My husband, sometimes I don't know if he's trying to play with my intelligence, trying to act so innocent as if he doesn't know anything I'm talking about. I would just
He
be.
doesn't know. He's very innocent.
Maybe he's trying to play innocent. I was telling him that there are most problems with a wife, side chick, and wife and husband. Let's assume now a wife will come and tell the husband, hey, honey, I'm having headache. Oh. The next thing the husband will ask the wife, have you taken anything? Go get medicine and
Hey,
tea. That's the
are you
response.
a prophetess?
My
Is
husband
your
refused
husband
to.
a prophetess? Have you?
No, my husband said it's not
Prophet.
possible now. Wait, host. And also, if you were a tight chick that said the same thing, the wife said the man will start running around. Oh no. Oh, you're having headache. Where is the medicine box? Let me grab the medicine box and grab the water. My husband refused to believe me. What do I mean? Am I saying that men be? I say that is exactly how men be. It was an argument in my home.
You see, Oyoyo, that one is 110% correct.
That is the truth.
110% correct.
If you tell your husband, say headache,
You
headache,
see,
they
that
worry you.
pampering is not there of, oh my God, you're having headache. Sorry, how do you feel? Are you running temperature? What could be the cause? Okay, let's see if I can get you medication. You know, that fussing around the woman. Even if you don't give her the medicine, she go well.
She go well, but they will not understand it. Then when they go to side chick and side chick will complain the same complaint, you will see the same man shaking up and down. My husband refused to believe me. It was argument this morning in my house. I see whether you like it or
Tell your husband that spice it up, say this is 110% true and correct, accurate. Nothing wrong. There's no minus
for
at all. It's
him. Don't worry.
accurate.
I'm gonna give him a practical test. One day I will tell him I'm not feeling well. Let's see if I will catch him. Trust me.
Make sure you set camera so that you can catch him on that.
Now.
Set camera.
You see why I say he was acting innocent. I believe he knows this, but he always feels, no, men can't be that wicked. What will I mean? I said, okay, fine. This side chick, though she says she's 27, she's a wise
27.
person. Somebody that paid your tuition in the university, that person has given you feeding money for the rest of your life. You understand? That person
and she's
really
she's doing her master's right currently.
And the man is the one paying the bills. You understand?
Yes.
So there is no way that girl will open her mouth and say something contrary to about the man. But the wife don't see finish. The wife made the man from her trust fund.
Because she's the one that picked him up and dusted his behind. See how she came out and exposed. This is why a man would rather leave a woman in all her glory, in all her wealth, and go be with a girl who had nothing.
Yes. Because you see, finish don't enter me. After all, you were nothing when I picked you. You know that kind of, you were nothing. I made you. It was my trust. My father gave us $20 million to start the business, and now you're messing. The woman came and disgraced herself, disgraced her family, disgraced her husband, her parents, and even the Harvard University she claimed she went to. She disgraced Harvard on top.
My husband is saying that they are innocent. You and who are innocent. This your gender that will rub our white inside poto. See, innocent. Just calm down. Gabriela, okay, thank God you are right home. Thank you so much. Thank God you are right home, Queen. I'm happy. Thank God.
Don't worry.
Go on, Queen.
Cornelius, I'm going to do a video that will catch my husband. Now I will ask me and send them to you. She says it's not true that I talked today. So the thing is this side chick thing is not gonna end in our generation. I am so sorry to say that, because like we just talked about, when you don't see somebody finish, or maybe when you help a man to be where he is today, you feel that you cannot rubbish it on his face. Men still have their ego, no matter how poor their beginning was. You understand? And again, most times we forget so quickly our duties as wives, that we are there as helpmates. We are not there as challengers. You understand? We are not there as being equal. And also, today's world is contributing to it, the women of woke generation. So everything is going the other way. Having said that, that does not give a man the room to cheat on your wife. If you feel your wife is not doing right, call for a discussion. Talk midnight, 12 midnight, wake her up, have that conversation, and then see how you can work on your relationship, or even request for prayer. Go into prayer, go into some kind of commitment, something that warrants you guys,
or counseling, or even counseling. While they are praying, they equally seek the help of a professional to mend their broken relationship. So I have a feeling that they've been having issues for quite some time. So the wife thinks that the husband must have been planning divorce or must have told the side chick that he's going to divorce her and marry the side chick. And I think it's just her mind. She's just been delusional, or even if the man had confided in the side chick or told the side chick all those things, the side chick, like you said, will not come out to expose it and say, yes, the man told me all these things. So the wife did not calculate well, but the side chick used her. In fact, she not go her bad, but she used her number 6, play her card well.
See, host there.
Who do
When
we
a
have in here?
woman,
Mommy say she's here.
okay.
She not go her bad, but she.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome,
mommy,
Mommy
welcome.
Hello. Thank you. I'm going to.
Welcome. Oh, she has gone off again. Let me drop the link again. I think she
I think
accidentally took
maybe
some.
it's network.
Go
So
on, Queen.
my premiere will be coming in the next 9 minutes. I will just go for my premiere and then I will definitely come back to this conversation.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem. No
So
problem.
before I drop, women should be careful. Don't throw your husband to side chicks, especially when you live in Nigeria. That is so easy. Side chick. Don't throw your
Yeah.
husband under the bus. Don't give your husband the way. Don't create room or opportunity for that man to do all you can do as a wife, and be kind with your words. Most times we are not kind with our words, and men don't like to hear jaga 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 when you're speaking to them. You understand? Naturally, they don't. The one I have in my home, first of all, he will tell you your voice is too loud, that you should talk like a lady. That African women, we don't talk like a lady. Our voice is so high. What is the problem? Why can't you take that voice down? Secondly, you can't speak to him the way he was not raised. He was raised with a very soft words. Like, the way you talk to a man, you wait the two waiter to just take down your voice and talk to him like an adult. You're not screaming at your children. Even by the time your children get to be adults, you can't talk to them like that. Then why would you talk to your husband in the same manner? So let us not use our hands to contribute to the problem. However, a cheating man will always cheat. That we should be able to know that. That will bring us back to discussing during the courtship level, courtship stage. Didn't you observe this? AYZ. Didn't you notice this, that, and that? But for the meantime, I'll be stepping down. Let me arrange myself for my premiere, and I will be back in once it's done, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you.
Welcome, Mommy.
I'll see you later. Welcome, Mommy. Welcome, Inspire with Ella Suitable. Thank you so much for joining me, Queen. Please, guys, give me a thumbs up, okay? We are analyzing a side chick audacity, her liver, her courage to reply a wife, but her reply shook the internet because a lot of people are like, whoa, this side chick, if I say she gets sense. Welcome, Mommy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. This topic, in fact, I just uploaded a video because of something that just happened not long ago, and something similar that we are discussing now. There's what I've noticed that is going on actually is the fact that there's no respect. As I was saying in that video, when men go, or husband, or go out there into another woman, it doesn't mean that they don't love their wives or whoever anymore. It just does. There's no respect. That's why men can love so many women at a time. What do you call love? Love is somebody that agrees to them. Sometimes it's somebody that agrees to jump into bed with them. And then these so-called side chicks. I think again the way the man portrays his own wife in front of the other woman makes a lot of difference. Now I'm talking with experience, with some knowledge of what I've just dealt with recently. And this situation is where this lady always sees herself as somebody who is not up to marrying the man, and she sees the man as an asset because she came from Nigeria to UK to marry him. So, and men, once you start behaving like that, some of them anyway, who don't have any conscience, they will just use you as they wish, and they do what they like. So this person is just like at his mercy because she will apologize for what she's done. She will apologize for the one she hasn't done. And I kept saying to her, yes, we acknowledge, we say people apologize when you do something wrong. But when that apology is one-sided and you're every time apologizing, oh, I'm really sorry. Oh, have I done this? You are just setting yourself out to fail in that marriage. You are not a boyfriend, girlfriend. He came to Nigeria, paid your bride price and everything, and got married to you. I'm not saying when you come over here to start behaving like some women do and put their wives in, their husbands inside. I'm not talking about that, but there has to be a balance. In this some occasions, there's just one. It's just there's no balance at all. So it's either the woman is the one that is always apologizing and being jumpy around the man, and then the man will not capitalize on that and goes out and do what they like. I mean, for a so-called side chick to have the chick to be talking openly like this, that means, I mean, there's no respect. So that man, only God knows what he's been discussing with the other woman about his wife. Because if you really love and respect your wife, one, you wouldn't even do something like this. And if you do, and it comes in the open, you have to be very sorry and apologize and promise not to do something like that again. But I think the way the society is now, social media and everything, people are just so happy to come out to social media to talk nonsense. Nobody is ashamed of themselves anymore. There are things that you don't hear about or you don't talk about. But these days, it's nothing. People don't even hear it and they shrug their shoulder. Yeah, they shrug their shoulder and just walk up past as if it's nothing. These are things that you will hear before. It's like, oh my God.
Mommy, in this case, the wife was the one that reached out to the psychic, exposing her husband, even down to the husband's deepest secrets that nobody knows. Things that happened to the husband when he was a child, all the troubles, all the childhood trauma that the husband experienced, everything the husband is dealing with, down to she being the one footing the bill and taking care of the man. But when she confronted the side chick with all this, the side chick told the wife that your husband never told me all those things. In fact, all your husband has been saying is good things about you. He has been saying good things about you and he had no intention of divorcing you. So, but the wife was the one that came and exposed the husband on the son. Why the side chick told her that, no, you are mistaken. Your husband never said, in fact, you are the one telling me all this now. I know a few things about your husband, but you see all these other things you're revealing, your husband never shared them with me.
You see? Yeah. Okay. So
that is a see finish.
Yeah. So this is just it's a big mess, a whole mess, and for a woman to be doing that and exposing her husband and telling tales like that again, there's no respect. I don't even know what they're doing together in the house as husband and wife. Sometimes you wonder. I've always said that to people. You don't have to get married. It's not by force. You don't get married because others are getting married. And when people are not happy in their married home, no matter how much they want to pretend, when things like this are happening, people are not happy. And once you're not happy in your married home, it will tell in your face. No matter how much you try to pretend, it will start telling you on your body, your face, your health. You don't have any peace. Some of these people don't sleep. They're always awake, wondering, their husband's phone will ring and they would want to check. Husband will be going to the bathroom and he'll go with his phone. Wife will be, everybody is just jumpy and not settled. What kind of life is that? I wouldn't want to live that kind of life. At the end of the day, for those of us who have been married for so many years with the same husband, I know some of my English friends here, when I tell them how many years I've been married, they will say to you, with the same man, they're all surprised because they
change men multiple times.
Yes,
before age 60, they change men.
They all get so amazed that it's the same man and I'm still talking about him. I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And I always say to them, it's something that we both have worked at. If one person is nonchalant and they just left it for one person to be the one running around the other person, the other person will be tired. And this marriage will not be what it is now. But it's just two of you to be working with each other. And even as old as we are in age and in marriage, we still acknowledge each other. We still, we just do things like that, just two of us here. And that kind of thing, and you just acknowledge and just tell the person. My husband always said to me, "You tell me you're a menopausal woman. I haven't seen any menopausal sign in you at all." Things like that. Why would that not make me to even want to, try more and do more? Things like that. And when I when we discuss about this so-called side chicks, he just laughs. He said that, and I said to him that people say that they want to taste various type of soup, and he'll be like, tasting what? He said, well, I've tasted one for 30-something years, and each time, today it will taste like a noodle soup, tomorrow it will taste like a gusi, and tomorrow it will taste like okra. All in one. That's what he says. And why is that? Because I am also doing my own best to make sure that age will never define me. I'll just keep going as long as I can. Some of my age mates, when they talk to me, I'm like, are we actually the same age? Because the way they portray themselves, the things they say, the last time they had anything to do with their husband, that we have finished with all that. I said, finish with what? I said, I'm actually starting. And they're like, starting what? How can you still keep up
when they say people, when you tell people during their birthday to age gracefully, that is what it means. You are aging gracefully. Like, the age is not defining you. You are defining who you want to be. And this is where a lot of women make that mistake. They relax in marriage. You see, when I come out to talk about this all the time, it is because I am seeing it. This woman is so relaxed in her marriage that she feels that she calls the shots, so the husband cannot leave her with so much confidence, even when she's misbehaving or washing his dirty linens outside. So it's not the one, she calls the shot. She's a captain of the ship. So at the end of the day, the man may slip through her finger and be with another man. So this is like taking a man for granted and hitting your chest that he can't go anywhere. Where is he going to? I have him here. I have him here. He can't go anywhere. This is where he is. I'm going to, And she said that if she leaves the man will lose everything. Look at the confidence that he will lose everything. And she doesn't want that kind of a man because she made him who he is. Feeding TV Media, welcome. Thank you, Joyce. Welcome. Please give me a thumbs up. So a lot of women are like this married woman, though very intelligent, educated, has the money, but taking the husband for granted. And like Oyoyo was saying here, this is why a lot of men prefer to just go and be with a side chick. This man kept one woman for 7 years, not as a wife, but as a side chick. They want a place of peace. A woman who will not belittle them, a woman who will not take them for granted, a woman who will still respect them, a woman who will massage their ego, a woman who will make them feel valuable. Not a woman who will always rub it on their face that they are nothing, and without them, they are not going anywhere. So that is the case I see here right now. And this woman having so much confidence, a time will come, the man will just say, look, can we just call it quits? Let's go our separate ways. He will go and marry that side chick. That this wife is thinking is not possible. Men have been doing it, and they will continue to do it. Unfortunately, that is the society we find ourselves.
Any man who goes to marry a side chick is actually marrying a public toilet, because that side chick will still have an eye on somebody else. So who you meet, the person you're marrying makes a lot of difference. If that woman knows that you are married and she came into you, then you are marrying her, then you are exposing yourself, because that person will not going to stay at the same place with you. So, and then the cycle continues. People should just respect themselves and respect their bodies. Some of these things just makes me, I don't understand it. Honestly, I really don't. I don't know why people will be living this kind of life and not even, I'm proud of it, just coming out in the open to say it and do as if it's okay. It's not okay. But
See
yeah.
what Fini TV Media wrote. She said, host, this is a vital information blog to your young married ladies with money, especially here in Kenya. They have that ego and they end up being single. Because you have the money, you now, you treat a man anyhow, you disrespect a husband anyhow. At the end of the day, if the man gets tired and leaves, the woman ends up becoming becoming a single mother. If they have children, she will have to start raising the children all by herself. While the man goes off,
Yeah.
And then these same men will never want to marry a woman that is advanced with children. They will say she's already after one.
Yeah, I know. And that brings me to the next point, which is the children. When there's children involved, it's just so bad that children are so confused. They don't even know whether they're going or coming. They don't know who to side and so on and so forth. So there's not just the adults destroying themselves, it's the children who are involved as well. But yeah, we can talk as much as we want, but even as we speak, a lot of people are just doing what they like with each other out there. It's normal. It's like
it's
nothing.
really sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad because this is giving
Very
more
sad.
side chicks the audacity to want to take people's husband, and it's also like a wake-up call for wives who feel that they are already married, so they have nothing to lose. Their husband won't leave, their husband won't do anything. It's a wake-up call that, look, that marriage that you are in, do not take it for granted. Do not play with it. That you are now wife and Mrs. doesn't mean that the man cannot go. It is easier for men to go than for women to go, and it's easier for a man to pick up another wife and marry than for a woman who is divorced. First of all, if the woman has children, she will have to consider her children. If they are still very young, she will not want to remarry until the children are all grown. And by the time the children are all grown, how many men want to marry them? Just a few. How many percentage? Let's even give it 10% out of 100. The remaining 90, what happens to them? They become side chicks. Do you know that some of these divorced women who left their marriages because their husbands, did this, end up out of frustration, end up still going to be a side chick, another married man. I have seen that case, not once.
Yeah.
That same thing, they accuse another woman that made them left, is what they end up doing, which is very sad. Which is very sad. So that is what I would rather beg women. If the marriage is not toxic, there's no abuse in it, no domestic violence, and even if the man is not that romantic and all that, at least teach him how to love, how to express himself towards you. And then respect. Every man likes a woman who respects her, who respects him. Every man wants to value a woman that respects him as the head. So if a woman has money and she's the one always showing it to the man, I have the money, I am the one who built that company, I am the one who placed him there, he was a nobody, the man will feel little. It's like you're busting his eggs, his balls, you are squeezing his balls, and one day he doesn't mind just saying, to hell, I'm moving on with my life. So what happens to the woman and the children? It's a host. Many are single here in Kenya. When they realize that man has married another lady, they organize within a short period. You are here, and so and dead. Okay, is dead. So there's a lot of such cases here in Kenya. Whoa. Whoa. You see, I think this is abroad, like you said, some of your friends, people who are the same age with you, wonder if it's the same woman the same man you've been with. Esther's Chronicles, welcome, Queen. They wonder if it's the same man you have been with for how many years? 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They're like, how is it possible? It's like magic to them. Impossible thing.
So it just two people needs to work together. It takes two. It can be one. It can't be one-sided. If it's one-sided, the other person will be tired, and it's not going to work. The husband has his own part to play in the home. The wife has her own part to play in the home, and honestly, to live in peace, it's not difficult. With experience, it's not difficult. We can make those mistakes that we made over the years initially in our initial life, but as years go by, you can't keep making such mistakes because you know what the other person likes and what they don't like. I overheard Oyoyo saying the other day about, for example, I'm not that kind of woman that likes flowers, and my husband knows that. Buying me flower is like, I remember when I left my other job, they gave me this, white people, they like flowers. They gave me this lovely bouquet of flower that cost them a fortune. I had to give it to my friend that I know that loves flowers. That's it, because I smell them, I look at them, but it's not something I want my husband to be spending money. He knows what I like. And then that he gets that for me, and I appreciate it. If he goes out tomorrow to buy me flower, just like Oyoyo's husband does, I will not be. I can thank him weekly, but I will not be happy with it. So we know what works for one does not work for the other. Just understand each other, know what each other likes, and just go by that. And don't look at any other person. Don't think that, oh, because this other somebody's husband does that for them, and my husband is not doing that for me. You're not even in the house. You don't even know what the woman does in the house for their husband to be able to do what she does for him. For example, let me use an example now. In my home here, since I've been married, raising up the children, even when the children were younger, I don't even know how to work the washing machine or do ironing. My husband does them all. And when the boys started growing up, they took over and they could do these things. I think because I'm the only woman in the house, I'm just spoiled. I think my own thing is just to cook. I cook very well. I cook. My husband cooks fantastic as well. He cooks. So both of us are always in the kitchen on weekends. But when it comes to proper making our soup and everything, I'm the one. So I cook a lot. But when it comes to other things like putting the washing on, ironing, what does that mean? I don't know what it means. And I won't go now and see somebody else who is doing it. And then I'll think, oh, your husband is not treating you well. You're using washing machine. I don't do it. No, because there are other things that may be happening in that home that's not happening in my home. So everybody, whatever works for you, just do it. But make sure that you look after each other. Look after each other, because when old age starts coming, like it's gradually coming on us, we're still, I'll call it we're coming on us because we are just two of us here. Our children are all grown and gone. So when that time comes and you didn't get on, how can two of you just be in the morning, you see each other, in the night, you see each other, there's no other child. You can't even pretend that you're angry, so you can just use your children and talk to your children and ignore each other. You can't do that. It's just two of you. So, and now is the time for young people who are listening. Now is the time for you to work on your marriage. This idea of, you hear women, and I'm not talking about white. I'm not talking about white women now. I'm talking about people from our side of the world coming to UK, and what they will say, I've chucked him out. And I'm like, what kind of language is that? Is it because you're here that you can't even? I've chucked him out. This is a lady talking about a man. No conscience. You just feel because of what happens here. Anything, they support the woman. Once you cry wolf, they'll come there and take the man away. It's just not fair. People should know that this life, at the end of it all, we have to be answerable. And it's not all about money and about material things. It's about your peace of mind. You sing this piece of, each time you finish, each time you end your thing, I'm ready for my peace of mind dance, because you need that peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Yeah. What is going on?
And this is what a lot of men crave for. Even women, we want peace as well. It's not as if we don't want peace, but you see, they say one thing you have to give to a man is peace. And I think what part of the Bible said it, that it is better to go up to the rooftop and live than live with a nagging wife inside the house. Olufunke, welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, so Pato, I don't know, I can't remember. I think is in Psalm, or is it Ecclesiastic? No, not Ecclesiastic. There's a place.
Pat is back. Oh, Pat, I've missed you. I'm going to chat you up later. I'm going to chat you up later. Look at her. She's come back with her cucumber. We're not talking about cucumber tonight, Pat.
And I didn't call cucumber tonight, so it's Pat, you see how they are all spoiled. Today, I only want to come and advise wives to manage their marriage well. Pat is drawing cucumber left, right, and center. I didn't mention cucumber on this live stream.
Oh, Pat.
Spoiled women like Pat.
She's back.
Yeah, she has been here, actually. She has been here.
Okay, I haven't
Yes,
noticed
so she
her.
said life
I
no
can't
too
see.
hard.
Okay, yes. Honestly, just like Pat said there, this life is not hard. Honestly, whether you have enough or you don't have enough, you can be happy. There are some people. There's a man who was about to go, and he has lots of money. If in this country, and if it's what money can buy, he will not go. And then he said to the nurses, he said, I would rather will out all this money to anybody now for me to get just be able to breathe on my own, because he cannot breathe on his own, just oxygen. And on his sick bed, dying bed, he had all this money. He was saying about the money he has, and he's got 2 children, and I don't know what happened between him and the children. So he hasn't even willed the money to the children. So the society will take the money, and he's saying that he will just will this money to one of them if they can give him just for him to breathe. That broke my heart.
Mm.
So if it's
Mm.
something one can buy or can do, that's fine. But all these things we are chasing, some of the things that is happening is just material things. People are so materialistic and they forget the fundamental things that we need in this life. It's not
Yeah.
about money. And I heard of that Yo-Yo when she was talking about, for example, a side chick will ask, the man will do anything for the side chick. We have a case here in London where this man, each time he goes out, it was later on that the story now came out that each time the other person that he's keeping, that person have got her own children but doesn't live with her own husband. But now he now sneaks out and goes to the other woman and does everything for that woman's children, not his
You
biological, and
see?
he's got his own 3 biological children. Each time they ask for anything, oh, go to your mother. You children, you are disturbing me. This in this country, I'm talking about
But
Nigeria
you
now.
go and spend so
But,
much for the side chick.
the other one will just say, jump, and he will ask how high, because
How high?
yeah, he just wants to please them. But the one that is his own rightful wife and children, he's always giving them excuses why he cannot afford. What kind of thing is this? Eh?
Honestly,
Oh,
it
my dear,
is sad. It
it's
is sad.
sad.
This is what
It's so
marriage has
sad.
been reduced to. And the unfortunate thing today, more and more young ladies are making up their minds to be side chick. It's like a full-time job for them right now. And they are ready to
Mm,
take the man away completely, even if they don't keep the man. They are ready to just break that marriage and take the man away from the woman. So I
mm,
think it's about time women learn to be wise. Like from what we can see on this chart that I read out here, the wife was not being a wise woman. Trust me,
mm,
she was not. The side chick proved to be wiser than the wife, because all the
yeah.
wife is all about is money, money, money. How she makes the man, how she's this and how she's that. And the side chick was the one that even corrected the wife and told the wife, instead, she brought out what the man did for him, how the man picked her up when she had no body, when she lost every member of her family in the fire accident, how the man was the one when she was sleeping under the bridge, when she was sleeping in an uncompleted building, when she was washing cars to survive. How, the man was coming there to wash car every weekend. How the man now asked her to go back to school and, get her life together, to build her life, get a degree and get a good job. The man saw her through school. She finished her degree. The man is also seeing her through her master's. And she asked the wife that there is just no way she will leave this man who has been all for her. That this man
Mm,
is the only man who has loved her and taken care of her, who made her, who transformed her life and made her a better woman. So if she's worried about the money, she doesn't care. And then she told the wife, for your information, I am not squandering your husband's money. Your husband is only taking care of my tuition fee. And for
mm,
that, I am not going to leave him. So you see, at the end of the day,
mm.
there are a lot of side chicks like this outside who will tell the women to their face. Was it not last week? Was it 2 weeks ago that a wife was pursuing a side chick?
Mm,
This
mm.
keeps happening. It's about
Yes.
time we women learn to protect our marriage. Chinwa, welcome. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up. When we protect our marriage, protect it all
Mm,
round. with love,
Oh.
respect, and fear of God, this side chicks will not find anywhere to penetrate through. Even if you're the woman, you are the one, the empire, you call the shot, the emperor. You have the knife, you have the yam. You are the one who, in fact, if you sneeze, your husband will run around. Even if you are, present him as a king outside. Present him as the lord of the house. Present him as the one, the head of the house, as the captain of the ship. If you present him as the house boy of the house, who you throw crumbs to, another woman will come and rub his head. Even if he has nothing, the woman will tell him, you are my king. And the man will just be tied here. That is sometimes everything is not juju. Everything is not until they use jazz to take a man from a woman. Sometimes it is we who take what we have for granted because we are married, we are now wives. So when that title is there, mistakes, we relax and start doing anyhow, play with timbon with that marriage. Until the devil finds the loophole to go in and ruin it. Gradually to start eating the foundation of that marriage. So a lot of women are like this wife right now, who are feeling big, high societal women. They've got everything. So they play with their marriage, thinking that the man, after all, my boy, I am the one taking care of him. He can't go anywhere. I tie the rope around his waist. One day the man will just realize that this rope around my waist, I can actually cut it and free myself. Then what did we gain? By losing that marriage and making our children, live with us alone. What have we achieved? What will it profit a woman to leave her marriage and become a single mother, all because she calls the shot in her marriage, because she has the
money? It destroys children a lot, honestly. The damage this does to children. Again, when it comes to children, that's where I get more concerned. If it's the two adults that went to mess about with their lives, that's their business. But children involved, you see them, they're so confused, and you just wonder, this is not fair. These children did not ask to be brought into the world. Why would they be
They pay the price the most. Some of them are broken. They are broken, and it's as a result of taking marriage for granted. Marriage is a business for adults, for matured minds. It's not for children. Anybody who is not ready to protect it, humble themselves, drop their pride and ego, cannot go into marriage. So long as pride and ego is standing there, that marriage is bound to fail. Because all I see from the wife is nothing but pride. And all I see on the side of the side chick is nothing but an appreciative side chick who has seen all the man has done for her and said, this one, she even said, if the man, that she doesn't mind becoming a second wife if the woman doesn't mind. But the problem is that the man loves the wife and he doesn't want a polygamous home. So and she respects the man for that. She respects his opinion. If he doesn't want a second wife, he respects, but the man still wants her as a side chick, and she's not going anywhere. She will never leave the man. Wahala too much.
Too much. People are just causing themselves problem. This life is simple and also too short. And the little time we have in this world, we are just doing this to ourselves. And a very unhappy life, and I don't know.
It's so sad. It's so sad. If only the woman will just think twice. Personally, I'm looking at the situation. Had they been the man, for instance, so guys, my personal opinion, I am free to air it here, okay? Had they been the man, mommy, the one I'm looking at, is open to polygamy. He wants another wife. Then I will appeal to the wife to have a dialogue with this side chick, because if care is not taken, she may end up losing the man completely. So if the man is open to polygamy, then she can just sit down with the side chick and they agree. If she wants to be a second wife and open her, if the wife is ready to open her door, they can make good co-wives. After all, in those days, it is done. Even modern time today, people are still taking 2 wives and 3 wives, depends on one's belief and their religion and all that. But instead of having high blood pressure, having a broken home with the children suffering at the end of the day, if 2 of them can live together peacefully and happily, why not? After all, the
but
man has kept the side chick for 7 years. Is that not infidelity? That is infidelity. If he's claiming to be a man of one wife, he will not keep a permanent side chick for 7 years. 7 good years. He will not. So he's not even being faithful to the wife in the first place. He's not being faithful. So if now he's telling the side chick that he doesn't want polygamous home, but what is he doing now? Is this not indirect polygamy? A time will come, the side chick will want children. She's still 27. A time, by the time she's 30, she'll want a child or 2, and she'll want it with the man. What has the man done? Indirect polygamy, which is even worse.
But it's not that very simple for a woman to agree to the other woman and they'll sit down and talk, especially when the man has been going out to her as a side chick, and now for them now to sit down and agree to be co-wives under the same roof, divided attention. I don't know how it's going to work unless the man and the woman agreed from the beginning that this is the plan for this marriage, and then legally and in a nice way he will go and find another wife if he thinks that he cannot cope, that his thing cannot just be enough for one woman. Then they plan it.
You know,
but if it comes to the stage of coming through a side chick, I don't know how that one will work out.
You know something, you know what they say, that a desperate situation calls for desperate measures. Sometimes things happen, we don't know what tomorrow holds for us, and we don't know what what will happen. No man sets out, meet a woman, fall in love with that woman, and set out that, oh, if I marry you in the next 5 years, I'm going to marry another wife. In fact, even if he has that intention, he will never tell the woman, because if he tells that, the woman may not marry him. So sometimes things just happen along the line. Now, for a man like this, who wants to keep a permanent side chick, but doesn't want polygamy, if this side chick has children for him, what becomes of this first wife? The man is indirectly raising another family, not in a legal way. So do you know that the battle can become more dangerous for the wife? If this side chick, if she has children for this woman, and this woman is not letting her come in as a second wife to be legally acknowledged, she may decide to do something to get the woman out of it. And this is where it comes in. If care is not taken, things like this can happen. You know, anybody can begin to think evil of the other, so that they can have the man, especially when the wife said that the husband is well endowed. And the side chick confirms the man is well endowed. You know, when they say the man is well endowed, who wants to live a well endowed cucumber? Who wants to leave it? The wife is not ready to leave it. Side chick is not ready to leave it. Wife is not ready to accept side chick. Side chick is not ready to leave the man. They will tear the man into 2. Maybe we need a King Solomon of our time, who will decide that maybe we need to divide this man into 2 and give one part to side chick, the other part to the legal wife. Who will say, no, king, please let this woman, let the side chick take the man, or let the wife take the man. We need King Solomon this time, because this one is a case of 2 women dragging a man. One is legal, one is illegal. Thank you, Gabriela. These men, you see, mommy, these men are not ready. They are not, you know, the funny thing I keep saying, most of them, in fact, 90% of them don't want polygamy, but 90% of them, that same 90% of them want to keep a permanent side woman. Some of them have children with these women. Somebody is dating a woman for 10 years. What is that? Exactly. What is worse than that? Even with the wife knowing about the existence of the side chick with the children. But they claim they are one man, one wife. So for those who can, that's why I keep saying it here, for those who, I know it's not for everybody, but this is one way for a lot of people to have peace, because the way things are going, these side chicks, all these young girls, they are not smiling. Look at this one, 27 years. So she started dating the man since she was 20. They are not smiling. Who joined her to her? They are not afraid. They are not afraid. She started with this man at the age of 20. That was when their relationship started, and now she's 27. Yes. And she told the wife point blank, Madam, I cannot. I'm sorry. I wish I can leave your husband, but I can't leave him. He's all I've got.
Hey.
He is all I have got.
My dear, I don't know. Oh my
The
God, it's all
matter
I've
tire
got.
everybody.
It's all I've got.
The
Somebody's
matter tire
husband.
everybody.
Eh? Somebody's husband is all I've got. What kind of nonsense is this, Bikon?
That is Ikego. This is that's why I say the audacity of a side chick. Like this one carry violence because she's not chilling, she's not smiling. Madam, you either accept me as a side chick or you accept me as a co-wife. One out of the two. Otherwise, you see this man, I am not leaving him for you alone. Take me as one, either as a side chick or as a wife. So it's not left for the wife. They play the ball to the wife's court. Let the wife look at it critically and analyze which one is better for her. Either the side chick status or the second wife status. The ball is in her court. Let her play right now.
Oh dear. Anyway, my dear, I'll go down. I just thought I'll come and share some of these things that just happened recently as well. But we'll keep going and keep praying and keep talking. That people will do the right thing. But as we speak, even as we speak now, things are happening everywhere. People don't care. They will tell you, oh, it's only sex. It's not only sex. So people should not take these things as just it is this or is that. No, it's your body that you're defiling. And then there's all this infection flying up and down, people infecting each other. You know, so it's just disgusting to be quite honest.
Collecting from a side chick and giving to the wife. Side chick collecting from boyfriend and giving to the man. And then the boyfriend collecting from another side chick and giving to the girl. Like it keeps going. And that is why you see this infection is not going away anytime soon.
No, it's not.
Wives are always treating infection.
Yeah, the one I heard recently is that the fact that this so-called side chick will say, I don't want you to wear any boots. You know what I mean by boots? Yeah, I don't want you to wear, I want that body contact. I don't want any. And because she knew that she wasn't in her safe period and she refused for the man to wear anything before and the man, knowing the man's anatomy, once they would even be the one to throw the boots away and say, yeah, we don't need it, honey, we don't need it, or whatever comes out of his stupid mouth. Yes. That's what the woman will say. And that's how they pass all this infection. And when the man is in that state, he doesn't care whether infection is the last thing in his mind until his eyes opens again. Then he will realize what he's done. And by then it's too late. So it's not even, honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Either pregnancy or infection.
And once they become pregnant and it's confirmed by DNA that is their baby, they will stick with that child until the child is 18. And the woman will be milking them left, right, and center. They will want to take that child to the highest paid school or to the highest paid trainers when they want to buy things and just to milk the man. And so men are tied down like this over here. It's not like in Nigeria, you can deny and say, oh, get out, it's not me. And the police will even come out and slap the woman and say, shut up, woman. You know that shame? You go and open your leg for man, you come here and be talking rubbish. The woman will be the one that will go and be carrying baby around and they're looking for money to train. But here, once they do a DNA and it's your baby, you are tied until 18. 18 years is not 18 days. So people should use their common sense. This is just for that little fun of 5 minutes. Because when it comes to people like that, they don't have any time for all these things you do with your husband and all that ready and get work. They're not ready for all that. It just they don't want to get it all done with. So for that few minutes, you're going to be tied for the rest of your life. Men, think honestly.
Just once, and some of them just one, just once. So maybe they didn't even enjoy it, and then they are tied down for 18 years. I see my husband writing here. Wait, mommy, wait, before you go, let me read this. Sarah, you see the kind of man I have at home, back. He said, I can't afford to lose any of these brilliant ladies. They are both intelligent and smart. The guy is blessed beyond measures. He should just apply the wisdom of Solomon so he can manage them. Then he went ahead to say, I am the judge handling this case in this law court. If I'm the judge handling this case, it will never end. There will not be a verdict to it. The case continues. You want a second?
Cornelius, you're so
So that
funny.
he will not lose. He should marry the side chick. Okay, God. I catch you with any side chick. I'm about you now.
My spicy. If any man has you have you as a wife and goes anywhere, that man must be super strong, because you are Izu Keme. There's no way.
I'm
That man.
I grill like it.
I got Cornelius.
If you have strength,
because you're getting left, right, and center, so there's no way.
Tell me I'm not wife enough. Tell me that I'm okay, man. Mommy, ask him. Can you what is he looking for? If you want it anyhow, you know I'm important to the task, eh?
Yes,
you know I don't. So Cornelius, the day I see with the side chick, I'm a here.
He won't even try. Well, he'll be saying, "Oh my God, no! This one is like having two already, so that's okay."
He's threatening my life here with side chick. He's threatening my life here with second wife all the time.
Sometimes it's not because of all these things. So, what is it then, Cornelius? Okay, feed us then. Tell us, what is it then? If it's not about this, what is it that men are looking for out there?
I don't know. You want a beautiful woman, you have it here. You want a woman with vibe, you have her here. You want a woman who doesn't get tired, you want it every day. She's here. You want, what do you want? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You know the funny thing, some of them, it's not as if they can do more than what they are doing, no. But what they are looking for is what we don't know. They say they are tired. Yes. Some of them, they'll say it's every day you want it. Madam, rest now. But what are you looking for with a side chick? Is it not that same thing?
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, anyway, we'll keep talking and yeah. Thank you, everyone in the chat.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
There's something, Zoe said, there are plenty here carrying babies around. You see? That's the thing. When the woman is the one that is suffering the whole thing, the man will just say, shut up, and police will say, shut up. And they will even call her a shower. They'll call her a shower and this and that.
Will shut her up.
But here, they don't get away with it, though. That's why here, they have to be very careful. Because he's the man that will get out of the house. Yeah.
They kick them out of the house, set up for Chieki, where the woman. They should come to abroad and try this side chick thing.
No. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Okay.
Thank you, Mommy. God bless you. Mommy, I'm going to give you a call tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow morning?
Me?
Are you streaming? Are you going live? No, sorry, on Sunday.
Sunday.
But I will call you tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow will be fine. Not too early. I don't wake up until 9 a.m. on Saturdays. We don't wake up.
Yeah, but okay, so like the time you people are 4 hours or 5 hours ahead of us. So I'm gonna call you my 10 o'clock, which is your 2 o'clock.
No, now it's 7 minutes to 9 here. Is it 4 hours?
Wait, 7 minutes to 9. Okay, this is to 6. Okay, that's 3 hours now. It has reduced. It's 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So
so I'll call you 12
morning. Your own morning is fine.
12.
Yeah.
I'll call you your 12.
Okay, that's fine.
12 noon, I'll give you. It's very important for me.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, then. Good night.
Good night,
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we have Busuma, my beautiful woman, all the way from United Kingdom. Welcome, Busuma Baria. When you were eating that, is it that Greek food? I was like, hey, is this sweet? You didn't answer me if it was sweet, though, because I was asking you if that thing you're eating is very sweet. So let me know now in the chat here if that food that guy, you know, packed is sweet. Okay, welcome. Please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget, Zoe, give me a thumbs up if you happen to. So some side chicks that their liver no get part two. They are not here to play. They are not here to smile with anyone. It's left for us now, to buckle up and know that, if you don't want to lose that good man, if your husband is good, the father of your children is good, and he's been a good father and a responsible father to the children, I know maybe not to you, please do not play with him. Otherwise, you see some side chicks, they're like hawks like this, just waiting for, you know, for a loosed man. They want to pounce on the man. They're waiting for a free man, a man who is married but single, waiting for a lonely man, waiting for a man, one of those husbands that wives play with. If you love your husband, please protect your marriage. Do not sit back and say, no, he's not going anywhere. Me, I have him here. And you stop being a good wife. You stop playing your role. You stop doing all the good things you should be doing. You start playing with the bedroom activities. Omo, see you see side chick, the man don't work. Yes. Because some side chicks, if they hold your husband, they will treat him like, in fact, like a king. They will practically lick his feet, do everything for him. In the other room, they will become machine, you know that. They become machine and give to the man however he wants it. How many times he wants it, the style he wants, they are willing to give that man that you're playing with. That you're giving all those excuses. I can't. I am tired. Let him go if he wants to go. I've heard women say, if he wants to go, let him go, Joe. My sister, see, you are sitting on a long thing. The man go. He go. You are sitting on a long thing. Say, I've been making go, Jare. If he wants to go, who cares? Let him go. He will go. He will go. So do not play with that good man. If you find a good man, please hold him tight and take care of him. Love him, respect him, and submit to him. This wokeness, no, they help us. You see wokeness, you know, they carry us go anywhere. Busuma, yes, for a long time. Oh, okay. Women should consider polygamy. We don't agree. We're not going to consider polygamy. We will not consider polygamy. We will not consider. We'll do what? We'll give you everything you want. For manage the one we'll give you. We don't want polygamy. We don't want polygamy. But seriously, this side chick here, I feel, is very smart. She's very smart. Let's even look at it. If the husband had probably told her everything about the wife, for instance, this side chick decided to cover it up and protect the man, respect the man, protect his integrity, I mean his dignity. Because imagine the side chick coming to say, yes, so you told me about what happened to him when he was in secondary school. Yes, he told me about the nightmares. He told me about this. He told me about that. Just to brag also that the man has shared everything with her as well. She may end up losing the man. She will lose the man as well. But she was smart enough to play her card. I think maybe coming from a place of, from a grateful heart, the man has been everything to her. He has given her all. So for her, this is a way of saying thank you by staying faithful to the man. This kind of side chicks, make I know even like this kind of side chicks, I know they get another boyfriend. See this type of side chicks, they don't have another boyfriend. They keep that man as a permanent side talk, even when they know the man is married. They're ready to have a wife, have children with the man, even if they are not wives. They will have children. So long as their children bear the man's name, they are okay. Yes, side chicks like this, they are ready to remain permanent forever side chick till death do them part, until anything happens. If the man is ready to marry them, they are open to it. If the man is not ready to marry them, they are there. No leave, no transfer. Soldier go, soldier come. Barrack still remains. So that's the kind of side chick I'm seeing in this woman. A side chick who is not ready to leave. A side chick who is reaching out to the wife and say, Madam, I think it's time you talk to your husband so that we can be co-wives. Talk to your husband. I'm willing to come in. I'm ready to live with you in peace because this man is a good man. So if you don't mind accepting me, let's live together. Eh? There are two strong women and none is ready to let go. What a lucky man. Hey, what a lucky man. One day they go drain him. Lucky man indeed. So for you, this man is lucky, Abi. Side chick is not ready to go. Wife is not ready to go. What a lucky man. Hey, Allah, don't too much like this. Eh? Sweetheart, Allah, not too much like this. What a lucky man. The man is chopping from wife. In fact, he's not just chopping, enjoying the other room with the wife. He's equally enjoying the wife's money. And then the side chick is equally there, giving him all the king, hey, pampering and respect that he's been looking for, craving for. This is the kind of men we call Baba Alanu in my language. Really? What does Baba Alanu mean, Zoe? What does it mean? Let me know. What does it mean? This side chick tie wrapper. In fact, she carry her own mocha food. This is the kind of side chick that if she come in, she will tell the wife, don't worry about your pots and your bed. I will bring everything. Once this girl, you see the way I'm looking at this girl, when she gets finishes her master's right now, gets a job, a good job, a well-paying job, and she knows that yes, money is coming in. Trust me, she no will go anywhere. That kind of side chick don't love this man. In fact, love don't blindfold her. Even though the wife of the man is saying that she loves the man, but not with colored glasses. The way I'm seeing at this one are with colored gogo. Now the woman wear. She's loving this husband with a colored gogo. This wife is not ready to make up her mind. Yeah, if you want to go, you go. That's what it is now for the side chick. If you want to stay, stay. But you see me, soldier go, soldier come, barrack remain, I go nowhere. She has come to be that permanent side chick and nobody's going anywhere. Say, Father, who is merciful now? Baba, we're too good. Baba too good, Joe. Baba, this is the kind of man who say the guy is a nice guy. The guy is too nice. You know the funny, see, you know the sad part of this whole thing, this whole dragon, the man can't do well endowed. He can't do well. Even the wife, now she was her mouth confessor. The wife confessed it that the man is well endowed. So, even if now that cucumber she enjoy, she's ready to manage it. And this side chick, man, don't they chop this thing for how long? She concurred that yes, the man is well endowed. So she goes nowhere. I said they call to the man, Bola Komoto, share him into two. Wife collect half. Husband, side chick collect one. They'll be managing it. But once they don't cut and the thing will go stand again, now she. Oh my God. So, hey, okay, Argentina and Holland, they are playing there. Brazil, they've sent us home today. Croatia sent Brazil home today. So we are back here. We are all in very moody state right now. So nobody should even play with us here. Not even the side chick or the wife. Me, I don't care about the two of them. They can do whatever. They can play ball with the husband. They can do whatever they want to do with the husband. Last. Now the man they enjoy. Wife is not ready to leave him. Side chick is not ready to leave him. Both of them are enjoying the man. So if the wife, according to the wife, if she leaves the man will lose everything that she has given to him, his status and everything. Last, she be na money and position. Na money and position. Another side chick, if he take her, dust him again. Almost if they dust one man, dust him and take care of him, pamper him, give him everything he needs. What a lucky man, according to my husband. Hey, God, I've seen men. You, this man, una go rob person garment for poto. You, this man, you, this gender, my husband's gender. Una go carry our white like this, una go rob for poto without thinking twice. He said the side chick has accepted her fate and position. She's not relenting. Oh God, I read this man. Come and laugh. The side chick has accepted her fate and position. She is not relenting at all. Wifey will have to deal with it for the rest of her life, since the husband must have a side chick instead of marrying a second wife, Abi. So side chick now have accepted her fate and her position. she has accepted that, yes, so I'm going to be a side chick forever. And if care is not taken, I see this side chick is going to have a child for this man soon. Because this one is beyond love. It's more like finding a way to pay the man back for all he has done for her. It's appreciation and love going hand to hand. Appreciation on one hand, love on the other hand. So for the wife now, okay, wifey, what is your own? Love and your money. What a lucky man. Well, I have said it too, that we need a King Solomon. It's only King Solomon that can settle. My husband is not your kind of King Solomon, so don't even come in here. Don't even come in here. We're waiting for a real King Solomon, that will come and decide how they will manage this relationship, this love triangle. I emphasize with the side chick. You empathize. Oh, I empathize with the side chick. Really, you are empathizing with Ify London. Seriously, you are empathizing with the side chick. Hey, see my gender, what is and then my side. Seriously, if you stand with it, this is more like saying I stand with the side chick. Hi. Me, I don't stand with any. I don't stand with the wife. I don't stand with the side chick. They are standing on their both legs. I'm not standing with them. My leg no strong. And as I'm here now, I'm on a bit under the weather. I just came out to do this stream. So nobody me want stand with Matawa. I don't know when he stand. When they were doing the two, nobody. But when they were chopping money, nobody invited me. So they should carry their cross. My own is finally is that wives, please guard your marriage jealously. Stop taking it for granted. You see these small girls, they are not smiling. This girl was a secondary school girl. She just finished secondary school when this man, helped her. She got admission and went to high institution. As they come up from secondary school like this, their eyes, this is how it is. They are not smiling. And these men, you cannot guarantee. See, I said it, they will rub your white garment in mud. So you just try your best to protect your marriage. How do you do it? Love your husband. Cherish him. Respect him. Submit to him. Do your best. What you should not do, taking the man for granted. See, finish is one thing that is ruining a lot of marriages. When a wife enters 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, she settles down and say, I am now the wife of the house. No side chick can take my husband. You're playing with him. When you stop respecting him, even if you are the breadwinner, you are the one paying the bills. You knew from the onset that he doesn't have the money before you agreed to marry him, isn't it? You knew he doesn't have that money. You chose to. You were not forced. He didn't have money, but you know his financial capabilities, and you decided you want to be with him. So when you are married to him, whether not he marry you or not you marry him, please still give him that respect. Still accord him that respect. Still honor him. Still submit, because you knew his financial status from the onset before you said, yes, I do. So why come now to start taking him for granted because you still have the money? Sometimes money is not everything. It's in as much as we know money is good. Money is sweet. Money is sweet. I want money. I want plenty money, more money, more money. But I also want a good man. Yes, I want them both. I want a good money. I want good man. So that as I'm enjoying the man, I'm enjoying the money. The money will make me enjoy the man better. It's like a lubricant that will help me enjoy that marriage. Children are going to suffer when divorce happens. We know the consequence, the big effect it has on children. So before you go out there, throwing that precious man under the bus, think twice. He shared a secret with you. Do not share it to another person. No matter what happens, the side chick is so sincere and honest that could open room for dialogue between the three of them. Okay. Well, like I said, I feel that I think at a time like this, if the wife really loves this husband of hers and she wants to remain in this marriage and she's open to polygamy, I think it's time to call the side chick and then they will sit down on a round table and have a family discussion. Because the way it is going, the side chick is already a member of the family. If the man has been sharing her bed for 7 years, spiritually, he's tied to her. Yes, he is. Side chicks know they last this long. This one don't last past side chick. Some marriages don't even last 1 year, but side chick business don't last 7 years. Some marriages don't last 1 year, they don't last 5 years. Side chick relationship with side cop have lasted 7 years and counting. So maybe a roundtable discussion will sort this thing out. Like I said, we need a Solomon of our time to come help us break this down, and let's see who takes the trophy. Last, man is the trophy. Hey, whoa, my word. Man is the trophy. That's the way it is. We've been hearing is a man's word, is a man's word, is a man's word. But the way it's going, I think it's been proven. Like my husband said, the man is a lucky man when the wife is not ready to go. The side chick is not ready to go. He's enjoying the money and enjoying 2 beautiful women. One from Harvard, the other one doing her master's right now. Anyway, guys, let's see how it goes. I'll bring you update. Peradventure, the wife decides to respond or reply back to the side chick. I'll bring you update. And if the side chick equally have made up her mind to leave the man, I'll bring you update on this. You see this particular topic, I am so much interested in it because I want to see how this thing will play out last. So it is violence between a wife and a side chick. Thank you so much, guys, for your time here. I appreciate you. Do have an amazing and awesome weekend. It's Freaky Friday. What are you waiting for? What are your plans for the Freaky of the Friday? What are your plans? What do you have up your sleeve to surprise your husband, to surprise your wife? What are you going to do differently this weekend to spice up your marriage? What is that special trait you're working on to spice up your marriage? What is that special treatment you want to give to your significant half to make your marriage fun, exciting, thrilling, beautiful, romantic, and fun? What is that thing? Go ahead and do it. Okay, I have some videos out there, you can watch them. Check out my other videos, subscribe to this channel, leave your notification bell on so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for your time here. I really appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Funke, thank you. And I say her response was really cheery, but not leaving him soon part got me thinking. Stolen soup, they sweet until you chop the one way, then go use sacrifice of the gods. Rest my case. I need to pin this one and leave it here. Stolen soup, they sweet until you chop the one way, then go use sacrifice the god for the gods. Rest my case. Oh my God. Oh, this way. Anyway, I pity the 2 women. They like the man. What can we do now? Man is a trophy. Last, a good man, and I say a good man is a trophy. Not just any man, but a man who is worth it. A good man is a trophy. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to thumbs up. And if you're going to rewatch this, thank you so much. And give a thumbs up and leave me your comments in case you object to anything here. You're free. Your opinions are welcome. Okay? I'll leave you guys with this beautiful music. Yeah, let me play this music for you guys. Leave you with this music. Yeah, leave you with this music. Bye, guys. Peace of mind is what everyone needs. I need peace. You need peace. Julian Lifestyle, hello. Oh my God, why blaming the housewife? The very us we tell a woman, fight for your marriage. This is fighting for the marriage, trying to chase the side chick away, and now we're blaming her. Oh, Julian, I wish you watched this from the beginning. You would understand. Nobody's blaming the wife, but the wife made a big mistake by coming to wash her husband out in the public, all in the name of trying to talk to the side chick. She could have as well talked to the side chick without revealing the husband's secret and the husband's weakness. I don't know if you understand. No, she shouldn't have. The side chick was the one who was even trying to protect the image of the man. Even if the wife is the one taking care of the man, the woman shouldn't have come out in the public, in the open, to let the side chick know that she is the one footing the bill. She picked him, dusted him, and kept him there. And this thing is on social media, revealing all the things that happened to the man, revealing the man's inner secret. So this is not blaming the wife, but we're saying she's taking her marriage for granted. She should have as well spoken to the side chick to leave the husband alone, give her ultimatum. You know, if she wants to threaten the side chick, go ahead. But coming to reveal so much about the husband, it doesn't speak well of a wife, Julian. Yeah, we're blaming, blaming the wife action, and no one is blaming the husband. See, the man is cheating. Okay, I think I'm going to stay a little bit longer to explain this. The man is who she should have confronted. Her cheating husband owes her loyalty, not the side chick. She never took a vow with the side chick. She took a vow with the husband. So why is it that women are quick to go fight side chick, leaving the cheating man to go scot-free? If at all she wants to fight, she should fight the man who is her husband, a man who made a vow to stay faithful to her, not the side chick. And in doing so, she has ruined her chances. She should have at least confronted the husband. If she wants to quit the marriage, she should. If you're going to fight for your marriage, you should fight for it without bringing your husband out in the open to disgrace him. That is not fighting. That is outright disrespect, disrespecting the man. If you want to save your marriage, you will not come out to expose the man to the whole world. You wouldn't do that because you want to protect his dignity, while you also confront him on the cheating, habit, on having a permanent side chick. But she never did that. All she did was to come fight the side chick. He said, understand, but we do not know too what the husband has been telling the side chick about the wife. The man does not respect the wife. Marriage takes two persons to make it work 50-50. Okay, now she thought, or according to the wife, she thought the husband must have been telling the side chick everything, a whole lot about them, about their marriage. Whereas the husband has not been. The side chick came out to dispute that the husband has not been telling her anything. And moreover, the husband has been saying only positive things about the wife. The husband has never rubbished her. He has never even mentioned divorcing the wife. The wife was the one that came out with that. And the side chick debunked it, saying the husband never told her anything negative about her or their marriage. That all the man did was paint a beautiful picture of their marriage. She never knew that they were having issues, and she doesn't care who pays the bill, who is the owner of the company, who pays the bill. She never knows until the wife came out now to say. Remember, sometimes violence take it by force. What is the woman? What if the woman is using juju and the man is not in his normal senses? Like I said before, everything no be juju. Everything is not juju. Sometimes it is we, the women, that take our marriages for granted. And when the side chick get hold of the man, they treat the man better than we do, leaving the man to stick with a side chick while even neglecting the wife and the children. Sometimes, most often times, it is not juju, but we, the wife, believe that it is juju. I have seen women who play and take their marriages for granted. That is why I'm saying this. I have seen women who will say, I beg it, I'm not a wife, I can't kill myself. If whatever he wants to do, let him do. Why would a married woman want to play with her marriage? Because she's not a wife. And they will turn around to say, somebody is tying our husband. Sometimes nobody is tying the man. A man just wants a place of peace and rest. And it is we who will give him that. We are all just assuming the man did not tell the side chick. But the side chick said, that is, we are working based on the evidence on ground. What the wife said and what the side chick said. So if the wife said this and the side chick said no, the man has been saying something positive about you, he has never rubbished you, he has never belittled you, and he's not even thinking or contemplating on divorcing you. So that leaves us with what they are both posting to each other. We have to believe what we see, not what we assume, because this is what is out there. The evidence is out there. The wife's message to the side chick and the side chick reply. The truth is there, like the side chick, like the wife, a lot of women play with their marriages like this. They rubbish their husbands and they think, because they have the money, they can always get away with it. All I'm advocating here is women just love, respect, submit, and give your husbands peace. When you give him everything and he doesn't value it, then you have every right to walk away from a cheating man. If he's not ready to respect the vow, he owes you that, not the side chick. Yeah, it is you when the cheater get caught. I want and still continue to date. You see, what I am advocating here is we should do everything we can on our part to protect our marriage and make it work. Then after all said and done, if the man is not satisfied and he wants a side chick, and you are the woman, you are not ready to deal with a community cucumber who goes around either with multiple side chicks or having a permanent one like this case, you have every right to quit that marriage. It is not a do or die. After all, the man owes you loyalty and faithfulness, not the side chick. So the woman going to fight the side chick has already lost the battle. She has lost the battle. She coming out to expose the husband, she has also lost the battle. The person she should at least from the first time confront is the husband. And even if she's going to confront the side chick, you don't have any business exposing your husband to the side chick. What if, like in this case, the husband never mentioned all these things to the side chick? Your husband, look, for instance, if the man is having weak erection, the man has some problems, this wife will come out on social media to expose all this. It doesn't speak well personally. That is not the best battle. That is not the best battle weapon to use. It is not the best of the battle weapon. She should have thought better and used a better weapon. Anyway, if this happens to me, I go divorce the man. I know my worth. I know I have been a good wife and still working on being a virtuous woman. Hallelujah. That is it. That is it. You are working on being a virtuous woman. You are being a good wife. But if it happens to you, you have the choice to walk out of it or stay with it, isn't it? Now, my problem is with women who are not putting in any effort in making their marriages work, and they take it for granted, maybe because they have the money. The statue is there for them. So they play with it. Another woman comes who is desperate. We take it away. We take that man away. And there is nothing. If the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? Nothing. So it's not left for you. If you want to stay, knowing your worth, or if you want to take a walk, or if you want to welcome home the side chick, because they have been in this relationship for 7 years, and side chick doesn't mind being in polygamous marriage, and she already put the card out there for the wife that in case I want to be a second wife, but your husband doesn't want to, he wants to stick with you. Your husband wants just you, but wants me as a side chick. So the card is out there. In case you change your mind to welcome me, I'm out here. You want me as a side chick, I go nowhere. You want me as a wife, I am here. So it's not left for the husband and wife to sit down and dialogue and decide what is best for the three of them, because this is like a love triangle. Anyway, Julian, thank you so much. I thank you. I'm glad you came up with this conversation now before I left. I really appreciate you, okay? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, Julian. I'm going to check you out. God bless you for your time here. Thank you, everyone who have been so supportive here. Do have an awesome weekend. Like I said, make this weekend count for your wife. Make it count for your husband. Make them feel special. Make them feel loved. Do not take your wife for granted, because the table can equally be turned. There are men out there who are equally wolves waiting to take over another man's wife. So you have to protect your wife. Protect that marriage. It's not only men, they take women too. So if you leave your wife, taking your wife for granted, playing with her, there could be another handsome guy out there waiting to take her away from you. And who's going to lose? If she's a good woman, you end up being the loser. You don't want to be a loser, so cherish what you have. Thank you, everyone. Signing out and leaving you with this beautiful song of mine, Peace of Mind. Bye, everyone.
You give me peace of mind. You give me peace of mind. You give me peace of mind. Yes, I need you because I want you. You're the only one
for me. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you.
Bird is stressing me.
Man, you are winning. Okay, now I get it.
And you always come to
Julian, thank you so much. I pray for her precious peace, I wish her all the best. And I wish her happiness, trust me. I wish her happiness.
Please give me peace of mind. Please give me peace of mind.
Okay, thank you so much. I got your notification. I checked your video. I don't know if I've watched it. I think I have watched it before my Bye, guys. See you guys on Monday, same time on Love Night with Spice. Thank you, everyone.